Hi guys, welcome back. I hope all is well. I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm excited today, y'all, because finally ARTEZA has released their line of metallic color pencils and pastel color pencils. So I am super excited. I know with just about every pencil company, lately they've been coming out with the pastel set, some even coming out with metallic sets like Castle Art. So ARTEZA finally joined the bandwagon and they are here, y'all, and I'm so excited. Let me answer the question that everybody's going to ask. Let me go ahead and answer that. They are both wax-based pencils. I have swatched the pastels already. I have not swatched the metallics because I wanted to swatch one with you guys. We may not swatch all of them, but we're going to swatch a few because I want you to see firsthand how they lay down on paper. We will be swatching them in my Ruby Charm Colors Big Book of Color Charts. This is my favorite swatch book. I absolutely love it. There's a place for everything. I will have the link below where you can go and order this awesome book. This is the artist edition. Guys, the pencils are so affordable, and I was really excited about that. That way everyone can buy these pencils and try these pencils. They are $19.99 each. Super affordable. And one thing I noticed is that they are triangular. This is the colors. Let me let you check that out. I'm gonna let you see the colors. We're gonna move the metallics to the side for a minute. We're not excluding them. We're just gonna move them to the side. So guys, at that price point of $19.99, everybody should be able to get these and try these out. And I hope you like them. I think I like them. I've only swatched them. I have not colored with these, but just from me swatching, I think I'm gonna like them. Of course, there were a few wonky pencils. To me, that's in every set. But other than that, I think I'm gonna really like these. They are very soft. You know how I pop off the tips of pencils when I swatch. I popped a lot of these. That's how I know they are super soft. So I hope that would help us with blending, and things like that. But I will leave the link to these pencils below. I would appreciate if you use my link. It helps fund my channel and it helps me continue to buy new products that come out to show you guys. Now these pencils don't look very sharp because I sharpened them really fast because I really didn't feel like swatching, but I did because I wanted to show you guys all the colors of this pastel set because I know this set will be more popular than the metallic set. Let's get started, guys. I want to show you the colors. I've already swatched them, but the pencils are short. I mean, the tips are short because I was popping them as I was swatching. I'm gonna move you down. All right, this row and this row is the pencils. That's your colored swatches. They have nice colors. Pastel, yes, but it have some colors in there that I really wouldn't classify as pastel, but beautiful colors. And this is maybe 2 layers on some, but most of this is just 1 layer. So you really get that color saturation immediately. You didn't have to press in the pencil, press in the paper, killing your paper to get the color. I didn't have to do none of that. I used a light hand, and then well, my light hand is probably your medium hand, but I was still popping the tips off the pencils. So with the softness, I really like that. They do not, let's take a look at them. Let's take a look at, which one? Let's get this one, because I want you to see it. It says pastel colored pencil, and you see it is a triangular shape. I don't know how I feel about that yet. A421, classic, and that's it. There is no name on these pencils. I was a little upset about that, but you know, they do have a number, so at least we have a number. And looking at the pencils, I had a lot of like this little mark here. The pencil is not cracked, but you know, I have a lot of paint and stuff on them. With two pencils, let's see which one. With this gray right here at the bottom, I don't know if you could see that, but it had black, like some black in the pencil. One of them I erased. It was this one. This one right here. I had to erase it, and you can still see some black in there. That one also had some black in the pencil when I first started to swatch. But as I went on swatching, the blackness, it went away, but I had to erase it. Let's get the testing, guys. I'm super excited. And they come in this cool little, put you back up. They come in this cool little box. Yeah, the box look cool right now, but this box is a pain in the you-know-what. I'm just gonna be real. This little box is a pain in the you-know-what. They will not stay in this box. This is the metallic colors. Lots of purples in the metallics. Lots of purples and now the metallics did hold a better point as for, so they are a little bit harder than the pastels, but I guess that's just the metallic formula. So that may help me out a little bit with popping the tips off. But as you can see, you get a whole array of purple to reds, lots of browns. You have your grays. To me, they do have a lot of colors that are so similar, like really similar. And I noticed that in the pastel set, how similar some of the colors were. Yeah, but this box is a pain in the ass, just being real. So you're gonna have to get you a case for them. I'm gonna put them in one case. I can't believe it, but I am. I'm gonna put these in one case. I have so many cases to buy, and I just bought a lot of cases. All right, so let's test these pencils. Let's do an eraser test. I'm just grabbing a piece of cardstock. And this is just regular Astra Brights paper, cardstock. We're gonna move these to the side. Yeah, and when you move them, so don't even waste your time putting them in order in that paper. Let's turn on another light. There we go. So don't waste your time putting those in order in that paper container that they come in, because they're gonna just fall everywhere. And yeah. All right, so let's swatch out a few. I want to let you see me swatch out a few. Let's get it green. You know we gotta get a green. Let's take this one. I'm just gonna swatch these few with you so you can kind of see firsthand because I've already swatched them. This is 421. And I'm using the lightest hand I could possibly use. See, this is A420. Then you see I popped my tip off already. Should be okay. I hope we like these because the pastel tints are what, $40? $39.99, the Castle Arts. That's affordable, but for some people, that's not affordable. Because, you know, I thought when they first came out, I thought, okay, do I want to pay $40? You know, after taxes and all that, basically $45 for a pastel set from Castle Art, and I bought them anyway. They are nice pencils. And they're nice and soft, but I don't know how they match up to these. We're gonna definitely do that test. But see how beautiful the colors are? These colors are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, this is A426. And you see it says classic on the pencil. Let me show you something else. Uh-oh, these are gonna be everywhere. Because I have to show you the back of this box. See, this is the metallic box, but the pastel box say the same. See, it says Classic Premium Pro Series. So these are just classic. They are not premium. They are not pro. So, or these just, I guess, with the price point, they're just like a student grade type pencil. That's my guess, since they have that on the back of the box. But coloring with this pencil, it's definitely better than a student grade pencil. Definitely. All right, guys, look at those colors. Pretty colors. All right, let's erase and see how they erase. You know we got to activate them with water. After the whole ARTEZA gate last year in the coloring community. Let's see how they... Oh, they erase very well. You can barely see all of that I had colored right there. So they erase very, very well. Very well. All right, let me find some water. You know we're gonna activate them. Let's see if they're gonna move. Gotta do that. All right. We're gonna try, let's try this same one. I don't know how wet my, there we go. And let's just see if it's gonna move. They are definitely moving, as you can see. I picked the worst water brush. Okay, I got a better water brush. Let's try this one, and I just want to see how far. I'm gonna have to turn this light off. because it's making a shadow, bad shadow. Yeah, they are definitely moving with water. They move with water, so depending on what project you're working on, they definitely move with water. Definitely move with water, but they erase well. Now I want to see how they blend with Gamsol. Let's try that. Let me get I'm looking for a blending stump. I have one, but they're all okay. I have a new blending stump. I am using Gamsol. I just want to see how it blends the pencils out. How it reacts to that, because I use a lot of Gamsol. Yes, the Gamsol really blends out and smooth out the color. Let's try this blue. Yeah, it really blends out the color, the Gamsol. So they are Gamsol friendly, yay. Okay guys, I think the next best thing to do is let's try to color with these. Let me pick some colors to see what kind of blend we can get. We have a nice array of greens. Okay. No. I'm just trying to pick some colors to see what type of, we're gonna do these pinks. We have a dark, medium, and a light pink. I am going to sharpen them. Sorry about that. To just see what kind of point we can really get on. So I'm gonna sharpen these how I usually sharpen my pencils. I like a very long point. That one just broke. And it got too long, I guess. And see another more paint. So I mean, the paint is like everywhere on these pencils. All right, these are the 3 pencils we're going to use to see what kind of blend we can get. This is A314, A419, and A218. We have a dark and a light and a medium pink. So let's check that out and see what we get. Now this is how I do it, so maybe you do it a different way. We're all different, but I'm just seeing how they blend together. This pink is very light, light. And I'm using a light hand, guys. Well, I'm trying. If you've been here for some time, you know my story. Already they are blending. They are blending already. So I knew it wasn't going to be a problem after how soft they were. You know what I really like about them? They are soft, but they're not waxy. Because I know a lot of people like Prismas, but they don't like that waxy bloom. You don't really get a waxy bloom with these pencils at all. At all. I mean, they kind of look like an oil-based pencil down on paper because you don't have all that wax bloom. I was looking at the swatch. After I swatched them, I was looking at that. I'm like, they almost look like a oil-based pencil. Because it was no wax bloom. So I was pretty excited about that. Yeah, they are very easy to blend. So we're not going to have a problem blending these pencils. They blend very nice. See, you have a little bit of shininess, but you don't have that waxy feel. You don't really have that waxy look too much. I think these might be a hit with me. I'm thinking. Guys, we're going to try to maybe color a little flower or something to check them out. I just want to see how they feel on Joanna Basford paper. So maybe just color something or something. I'm looking for something. Or something to color. I know it, guys, you know how I would pick the smallest thing on the page to color. But I just want to see how they work on this paper. Okay, I'm going to color this little flower. Not color all of it, but I just want to see how it... how about these blues? This one... No. I think I'm just going to use the pinks. I'm just going to use the pinks since I already have them out. And just see how they feel on this paper, and then we're going to look more in depth at the metallics, and we're going to swatch a few of those to see how they lay down on paper, because it is a bit of a different formula just from me swatching one just to see. It is a little bit of a different formula. Let's see, where are we going to start? Let's start here. I don't usually start like this, but I'm going to start like this today. I need a light. I just want to see how they work on coloring book paper. You know, at first I was a little upset about this triangular thing, you know, the shape of the pencil, but I could really get a grip on it because I'm coloring in an aqua position. So you can see as I put this color down, and I'm able to really hold my pencil and really grip my pencil. So that's a good thing. We're gonna go in with this lighter color. Put a little bit of that. They blend very well. Like they blend like a dream. And yes, I picked the smallest flower in the book. Y'all know me all too well. Yes, that just blended out like. Sorry, I'm being quiet, but I'm trying to concentrate on what I'm doing. I hope everybody's enjoying their day, their weekend. It is early in the morning, so my voice is probably a little deep. Could have picked some better colors to blend together, but they worked. Even though they're so different, they still worked. So that kind of tells you about the blendability of them. Could have did a better job, but it just tells you about the blendability of them, because the pencils are. I should have picked other colors to work, but it worked and they blend well. They color good on this paper. I'm liking the ARTEZA pastels. I am liking them. Let's put them away and let's take a look at the metallics and let's swatch a few. I guess it really don't matter how I put these pencils in here because I got to get a case for them anyway. Okay, I guess I have too many on that side. But if you don't put these little things back on them in it, they will roll everywhere and you will have a mess. So until you get a case, make sure you put the little paper things back on them when you're finished with them. If not, you will have a mess. See, it's a lot. And then they still move. They still move after you do all that. They still move a little bit. So you still got to kind of hold them. And just let you see the back of the box. ARTEZA's information. All right, guys. That was the ARTEZA pastels. The link will be below. Let's check out these metallics. And they're going to be everywhere. Let's swatch a few. We're not going to swatch many. All right, this is Derwent's metallics. And I have, because this swatch book, the Ruby Charm Colors, has black paper as well. So we're going to swatch some of the ARTEZAs right here. We're not going to do many, just a few, just to see how they feel on the paper. I don't even know what color I want to start with, because they really need to be put into an order. Do I have black paper handy? Let me see if I have black paper handy, because I'll just swatch a few on some black paper. Hold on 1 minute, because I'm not ready to really swatch. I'm not ready to swatch in my book because I want to put those in some type of order. So we're just going to have some black paper. All right. I'm going to pick out a few. And I did show you guys the colors. Let's just recap on those colors. Pretty colors. Lots of purples. I really like that. Lots of browns. Of course, we're going to swatch a purple, this red, the silver, gold, and copper. We'll do a blue and one of these pretty greens. This is a pretty green. So this is the few colors we're going to swatch out. I think I picked out some pretty good colors to swatch out, and they look just like the pastels. They say classic metallic color pencils, and they have a number, no name. So let's start with our silver, gold, and copper. This is silver. This is number 706. All right, this is gold, number 712. I'm using a light hand. Ooh, I can see glitter. It's like glitter in it a little bit. I don't know, I like that though. You know, I love glitter. This is our copper. I think this is copper, y'all. Yeah, it is copper. I don't know, it kind of look orange. It's copper. Kind of look orange, but I'm hoping it's copper. This is our green, number 751. I like the colors, how bright they are for metallics. And I'm using a light hand. I have the pencil way back here. So, you know, I'm using a light hand. And you get your, the Derwents are not as bright. As, you know, the Derwents are nice. They are nice. I'm loving this little glitter effect I'm seeing. I could kind of see like glitter, the metallic really shows up. Look at that metallic in that blue. I like that. And guys, this is my personal opinion on these pencils. I purchased these pencils with my own money. This is just my opinion on them. Oh, it's like glitter. It's like they have glitter in them. Ooh, they are so bright. I like these metallics. If you could see that little glitter on the paper. The little metallic. I like these. And I want to just compare. This is Derwent. This is a Derwent Anniversary Edition Metallics. You know, that comes in the little fancy box. I just wanted to put these colors up against to show you how bright and vibrant the ARTEZAs are compared to the Derwent. And they have that glitter. It's like a fine glitter in these ARTEZAs. I am loving them. Loving them. It's not over glitter, but it's like a fine glitter in these ARTEZAs. I am really liking them. These colors are so bright. They are so vibrant. I am really happy I purchased these pencils. I'm just putting them back in. I'll bring them over so you guys can see another look. Take another look at the colors. So when you order your pencils, you might as well order you a little 120 case to put these in, because, honey, no ma'am for this little box. No ma'am, not gonna work. I mean, I guess they thought they were being all innovative and all that, but ARTEZA, this little box didn't work for you. I like your pencils, love the pencils, both sets, but this box is horrible. I think that's the worst thing about the pencils. I'm gonna go over my pros and my cons about both sets. All right, this is both sets. I'm gonna tell you what I like about both sets, because I did swatch. Remember I told you I had swatched one and went through some things. The only thing that I don't like about the metallic is the box. And I don't like that they don't have a name. I wish the pencils had a name. The pastels, what I don't like about them. A few, actually 2 of the pencils, when I first started to swatch, even after I had sharpened the pencils, because I did sharpen them before I used them, they had black. It had some black in the pencil, like in the core. So I hope that's not throughout the core, but the black did stop after I sharpened, you know, a second time. One other thing that I really didn't care for about the pastel set is not the pencil itself, but I guess ARTEZA. There was so much paint on the pencils. I don't know if they didn't let them dry. They was just trying to, you know, hurry up, put them in boxes and put them on the market. I don't know, but it was so much paint on the pencil. One other thing that I noticed, I had 2 scratchy pencils, but we all get a bad pencil or a scratchy pencil in a set. I know I do. Maybe it's just my thing. I don't know, maybe I just experience it, but in every set of my pencils, I have a scratchy pencil. Maybe it's just me nitpicking, I don't know, but other than that, I like these pencils. They are very affordable, $19.99. My link will be below, so please use it. I appreciate it. If you guys have any questions about these pencils, comment below. I will answer them to the best of my ability. I definitely need to color a page with these pencils. You know, I'm going to start with the pastels first and color something with the pastel first. Probably do it in the form of a little color along with you guys, since these are new. I hope you like these pencils. I like these pencils. I like both sets. The cons is not the pencil itself. It was the packaging and it was the manufacturing with the paint. So really no complaints. I like them. Check them out. Love you guys. I'll see you soon.